Welcome to the Locker Room Girls, a podcast where we break down the game, call the shots, and prove that the locker room isn't just for the boys. This podcast is rated R for ridiculous. We do talk about sports, but, we also discuss a lot of adult topics like sex, dating, disasters, body drama, and yes, we do sometimes swear profusely like hockey players in overtime. So if you're offended by F-bombs, thirsting after sweaty pro athletes, or brutally honest girl talk that belongs behind the locker room doors, well, you have been warned. For the rest of you gloriously unhinged beauties, strap in, hydrate, and let's get into it.
And as always, we are not professional therapists, so please don't take anything we say as actual advice. You can laugh at us, and maybe even at us, but please do not quote us to any physicians or shrinks.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hello. Good afternoon. What a lovely rainy afternoon. How is everybody doing today? Before I get into that.
Oh, yes, we have a guest.
Well, before I even get into that.
Really?
I have to introduce myself. My name is Kay. I am one of your hosts here on the Locker Room Girls podcast. And I am in the locker room today with
Misha.
Gigi.
And guess what?
It's so exciting.
We have another special guest here, and you may remember her well.
Fifi! A la Scottish Queen!
It's Fifi. We got her back! Yay! We've got Fifi back to help us out today, and we are very fortunate to have her here. Thank you for being on our podcast today.
Oh, I'm so happy to be back. I've been so excited about this.
Amazing. And we fixed the audio. Last time we had a little bit of a tinny aftertaste.
Kevin.
A tinny Fifi.
Sorry, that was kind of gross.
Stop.
I'll stop. It's too early.
It's too early.
It's too early in the podcast for that. But
So a little reverb, little feedback.
Yeah, we had some
Hopefully
issues.
it's fixed, yes.
so we have. How are you doing, Fifi? How's the weather? How's
Great.
times in Scotland?
Listen, you guys are getting piss and rain. We've got glorious sunshine here. Can you believe it?
Is
It's
it
been
warm?
beautiful. No.
Of course it's not.
No.
But you got the sun. That's
No,
great.
it's not warm. But it's just that beautiful, crisp spring day. It did pish and rain a few times, but it's been beautiful, sunny, blue skies. We're now at round about nearly 8 o'clock, and the sun will be going down in another couple of hours. But it's been stunning here. Can you believe
The
it?
sun will go down and the beers will rise because it is.
I always love it
Scotland
when
and-
the sun goes down.
That's right,
great.
exactly. It's kind of like Canada too here. The sun goes down and the drinks come out. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get bored here a bit. Now that Leafs, speaking of my week, I'm going to talk about this. Have we all had a sexy and fancy week here?
I have had an interesting week of internet info, but
What the
I'm
hell
sure
are you Googling?
What the
Well,
hell?
no, I know I do Google, but this came up. Some friends sent it to me. I'm not going to name the name of the what do you call influencer because I don't want to give him any more,
Trouble?
views.
No, we
he
need the
doesn't
views, not him.
Yes, exactly. But did you ever hear of this thing that teenage boys are doing? And even younger guys in their early 20s.
Pulling it?
Okay. So
have
be
heard
careful of the guys in their early 20s. They are doing what is called looks maxing. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
No. So they take
Not though.
So this
Maxing,
influencer-
M-A-X-I-N-G, maxing?
like MAXXING.
Okay.
Your looks are maxing. So it looks maxing. Trust me, it's like just.
We all
I'm
have
just
very
warning Kay
puzzled
because I know
faces right now.
she likes younger men.
Well,
Just
so
be
does
careful.
so does my partner in crime here.
Okay.
Oh, she's got her both hands
Hold
up
on.
over there.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
we're
be
both-
careful of the looks maxers. What they do is they follow this guy that suggests that you pound your face with a hammer or a frying pan and break the bones.
Okay.
Break the bones
Okay.
because this might give you a more chiseled and handsome look. And so
Might. Might.
I know.
What?
Also can give you an acquired
the
brain injury. So
fuck?
maybe that's what's going on
Maybe.
with men.
I was thinking,
But, like, how
banging my face with a pot and a pan might stimulate the collagen or something, but no.
Let's try.
No. You
It's
can't.
gonna
It's
give you a
not.
chiseled look.
It's not the collagen. You got to wham it with a hammer and crack your chin. So yeah, there's a lot of stupid
So
dudes
is
out
it like
there.
going for like the hockey dude look? Like the kind of broken jaw,
The nose
tight,
off to one
missing
side.
Yeah.
teeth, big scars down the face. Is that
okay.
the
I'm
look
sorry.
they're going for?
This is one of the stupidest things I've heard
Me too.
lately.
That's why I had to
Lately.
bring it up.
Oh, this,
Okay,
that's-
but he's got this dude has one more maxing. Everything's maxing. He does tiptoe maxing.
I'm just picturing this in my head.
So he's advising men who are short to wear like lifts in their heels. But then when they get to the bedroom, Kay and Fifi, what they do,
They have to tiptoe.
Everybody's
they
looking
have
at
to
us.
they have to take
Oh
like
my God.
wear long pants to start with, and then so let the pants fall to the floor, stand on your tiptoes because she won't notice,
Yeah, sure.
and walk around.
You don't think that I'm not going to notice a 5'4" man who is like? I'm sorry if I'm looking at you right in your eyeballs.
But
There's
but he's on
no
his
mistaking.
tiptoes.
Still, I'll
You
still be
can't
looking
see.
at him.
You can't see his tiptoes because they're covered by the pants.
It doesn't matter. You know that someone's walking on their tiptoes
Oh, I
because you
know.
don't walk like a normal
Yeah, but
person.
the pants eventually have to come off. Like you
But
can't.
I'm sorry, but for anybody doing this quote unquote maxing, please stop. You're an idiot.
Yeah, before you
Stop.
die.
How
Before
are
you
you?
actually
Don't.
die.
We'll do minimuming.
Minimum.
Like, no, just
Chill out.
just leave it. You are who you are. I mean, this is why there are professionals who would do,
But you know-
restructure your face because that's going to have to happen after you break half of the
But
bones
you
in
know
it.
what?
I mean,
there's
I don't
a positive
get it.
side to this. Darwin gets rid of the strongest survive and the weakest die. So in this case, maybe the dumb guys are going to
We're
be
thinning out the herd.
exactly.
Oh,
Thank you,
no.
Gigi. That's exactly
In
what I was
my
looking for.
experience,
Oh,
the
my.
dumb
Actually-
guys live forever.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
not anymore.
They somehow make it through.
Not anymore.
The
They're
young
banging
dumb
their heads.
guys have become like elderly dumb guys. They just don't, and they live till they're 100.
Anyway, there you go.
Okay, well, thanks for sharing.
That idiotic
Interesting.
information.
I'm going to have to go Google that.
Yeah,
yeah,
Google that.
Yeah, don't. I'm not mentioning the dude's names because he's.
Yeah.
We
I don't
won't.
want to. I don't want to do anything
I think
like that.
Fiona, we can. I can't talk. Like I'm completely.
yeah,
Just
we're
call me
dumbfounded
anything,
by
babe.
now.
You've
Just
been maxed
answer
out.
anything, honestly.
I'll call you anything.
you. Just say, call you. Oh, you.
You over there.
Click your
We-
fingers.
We both have been kind of sad because our Leafs are done, and
Yeah, but by the same token, I am sad as well. Hey, it's not just you two.
I know.
Just
I'm
kidding.
not-
Okay.
I'm upset because I don't get to see Max anymore.
We did at least get to see their last at-home game, so there's that.
Oh,
That was
that's
nice.
right,
That
you
was
guys
very
went.
nice. We
Was
did.
it fun?
Yeah,
it
it was
was
amazing.
really good. It was really
except
good.
for I do have to say, and I've
And
discussed this with everybody
Doug
here,
Gilmore was there too.
and so is Darcy Tucker.
Yeah, the
I
two of
I
them.
have an issue. Like,
Whoa.
how come Joseph Wall wasn't wearing a hat
He's not been wearing a hat for the last good number of games.
On
I
the
don't know.
bench.
He's.
Bench. Okay.
I think he found out that we were calling it his sad hat, and he thought, "Oh, I better get rid of that."
Yeah, maybe.
I thought I also saw him with another tie in his hand.
He's got that same tie
No,
going
he
on.
the
doesn't
same
have
one?
another tie.
It's not another one.
I
It's
thought it
exactly
was,
No.
the
I
same
thought it
one.
was
It's
another one. I'm
always the
sorry.
same tie. The
Anyways,
emotional support tie.
Has everybody else had a good week?
Yeah.
Anybody else have any
Yeah.
weekly stuff to share? No, everybody's
Nothing exciting from this side of the pond. Nothing exciting apart from I've been doing a bit more drawing, and I drew. Drum roll, wait for it. My favourite, your favourite, every Leafs fan's favourite, Morgan Riley.
Hey! Everybody wave! Everybody wave!
Yeah,
Hi,
everybody
Morgan.
wave.
He waved.
I would never have drawn that guy if it wasn't for the fact he waved at me. The only goddamn player on that team that paid any blind attention to the mad Scottish women. So he got drawn,
That's right.
and I tagged.
Oh, nice
I
guy.
tagged Tessa
Nice
in the
guy.
photo.
That's right. Like, honest to God. So, I guess now we're turning our focus into baseball.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. And
yeah.
like the Jays are
Oh my God,
stinking
they're
it up.
stinking up
They are
the joint.
they're terrible right now. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's injured. And I
It's
know
the injuries, really. That's what I think.
and I think
It's not your fault,
Oh,
Fifi. It's not.
it's
No,
my
it's not.
fault.
No,
It
it's
is.
not.
it's not. No.
Every time I get into like a sport or a new player or whatever, they all get injured, and I'm the curse. It's the Fifi curse has strucken, and yeah, I've had a lot of people telling me this. Please do not like my insert my favourite player name because
Yeah, you're all over Dylan Crease. Dylan Crease. Oh my God, where's my mind? Dylan
Cease.
Dylan Cease. I know.
Didn't we call him Dylan
Are you
Crease?
trying to check out his crease?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're all trying to check out his crease. Yeah. Why
Oh
not?
my goodness,
Yeah, he's a good
his
pitcher.
crease is outstanding. Yeah, I think that was the thing. So, given the fact the Leafs are out, that's it. They're all in the golf course. They're all down in Cancun, Mexico. I thought, right, baseball, it's time. It
It
is
sure
time.
is. I
got
love myself some
into
baseball.
baseball. The only trouble is, I started just looking at the guys and picking out the ones I thought were quite hot.
That doesn't sound
And
like
then I
you.
realised, yeah, and then I realised this is all fair and well and this is good fun. However, I know hee-haw about baseball. Hee-haw, Scottish saying for nothing. I know nothing about baseball, so I need help. I need
I'm
help
here to
from
help
you girls.
you,
Sure.
Fifi. I'm
Well,
here.
why don't we entitle this Baseball 101?
Hit me with
some
Absolutely.
questions.
Let's
So
hear it.
baseball, my fun name for it before I'm getting into it was hitty bat ball, okay? Because
bat
it does a
ball.
little hit in and there's a bat and there's a ball, okay? So basically I just need to know baseball, what is this about? I need a simple explanation. I need it in layman's terms. Go for it.
Okay, well, it's a complex sport, so I don't know if we can sum it up in a couple sentences, but basically you have 9 batters facing 9 defensemen on the field. And when you're at bat, you got to hit that ball far enough so you can get around the bases and score a run. So there's 3 bases, and then the plate you started off is home plate. So go around this diamond, score a run. Whoever scores the most wins the game.
All in tight pants.
All in tight pants.
Tight white
Super
pants.
revealing tight pants.
Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, they're
Right.
good. They're good looking. They got their
I
arms
have
showing
noticed
too.
that.
Yeah. So you'll like
Yeah.
I
that
have
part.
noticed that.
So yeah, I mean that's the gist of it. But you might have more
That's the
specific,
gist of it. So
specific questions.
my nearest comparison would be the cricket. So like over
Yes,
here
very
we
similar.
watch a bit of cricket. Very similar. So rather than running back and forth between wickets, you're running round the
Bases.
plates. Did you call them?
Bases.
Or the bases?
Bases.
3
Bases.
bases,
Bases.
1 plate.
What's
Right.
a plate then? I made that up.
No,
Okay,
no,
No,
so
no,
yeah,
it is.
talking
There
about-
is. It is home. It's home,
home
plate, but you've got first base,
Oh,
second base,
okay.
third base.
Okay.
And then
okay.
home.
So the only thing that I can liken to the fact I know about first base and second base and third base, but it is not in the context of
No, no, it's not.
Wouldn't it be that nice if it was that easy?
watching those American movies as a teen, who gets to second base
Home
and who's
run.
going all the
Home
way
run,
home
baby.
running.
Home run.
Everybody wants the
It's
home
an
run.
interesting sport.
Yeah.
But yeah, the outfits, I don't know what you call them, uniforms?
Uniforms,
Jerseys, I don't know what you call it, uniforms. They are amazing, and I've always admired it. I like it. I love them when they wear the pedal pushers. The pedal pushers.
Yes.
Oh, zing.
Zing, zing, zing.
Yeah, that was from our
I
last
remember you
podcast.
saying pedal pushers.
Yeah, those are
Um,
the older
But
style ones.
basically, I think, it's like, if I'm going to be totally basic about it, I'm like, why are they wearing pajamas?
Yeah.
What's the history of this uniform? What is it all about?
Well, you need to have your clothing a little tighter too, because this isn't hockey. You're not going to get slammed in by somebody, so you don't need
No.
that kind of protection.
Not always,
You just
but
need
Well.
Mr. Jacques Strop. That's pretty much your only protection, and then sometimes you got some wrist guards and ankle guards. but you're not going to be able to run fast, which means whether it's going around the bases, catching balls in the field, if you're not dressed to run. So nothing bulky, nice and tight, and hug those little cheekers and run like crazy.
And it's just interesting how they have like a button through shirt. Rather than like a pullover jersey type shirt, it's
that's
a button
interesting,
through.
eh?
So I'm
Yeah, it's all tucked in too.
It must be a historical thing that maybe, you know, because obviously I've seen black and white, oldie schooly photographs of baseball players, and it's always been that way. So it's just obviously a legacy thing they've carried forward.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's been around for a long time, and baseball is, you know, really a gentleman's sport, so they have to wear their belt, the shirt tucked in, and, you know, the Yankees, for example, have to have short hair. They can't have facial hair.
Ooh.
Really?
So it goes back really a long time.
Wow. And that still stands today.
Yeah, so there has been a few players, I can't remember their names, who didn't want to get traded to the Yankees because then they would have to shave their facial hair.
That's funny. Just slightly in relation to hockey, Lou Lamoriello, who used to work for the Leafs in management, he would never allow the players to grow playoff beards. Not allowed. Not allowed. Not under Lou's watch. No way.
I did not know that.
There's a little
Lou
fact
was a
for you.
dick.
He's an old school guy. A little bit of a. He didn't. Anthony Stolarz probably would have had to shave his beard off.
No. Never.
Yes,
don't.
Fifi.
No.
Sorry.
He looks like Thanos.
Do you have like I thought. Did you have questions? Like,
Do you have more questions?
Yeah,
Hit me
more
up.
questions?
Hit me up.
Yeah, I've got more questions, but I just want to say about the outfits, the uniforms, and you're saying the belts and all that. My favourite player is Dylan Cease. I have probably only seen him play about 4 times, but he had
He's
the
a
red
starting
glove, had the
pitcher.
red belt, and he had the red Adidas
Shoes.
on, and he was in the pale blues. He looked stunning, so I like that. I like the outfit. The outfit.
So do you know
I like
why
the
you're not
ensemble.
seeing him too often, Fifi?
What's that?
Do you know why you're not seeing him too often?
Dylan
injured?
Cease, no.
No, he's what we call a starting pitcher. So they don't play
Ah,
every game.
okay.
They have to have a really
okay.
strong arm, and they'll play one game and maybe play another game 4 or 5
Yeah.
games later. So they rotate through their starting pitchers.
I did see a few videos where it's like, holy shit, how fast did this guy throw in this ball?
It's
It was
insane.
like
And when-
blinking, you missed it. It
when
was
it's in,
insane.
Slow motion too. Like you watch their arm. It's almost like it just
No.
dislocates out of the joint.
I don't watch their arm. Like the
I
back
know,
shot,
that's
I'm
true.
looking at the
That's
arm.
I know you've sent enough photos via messenger to me. I'm like, ooh.
But that brings up a
But
good...
the one thing that's interesting when I'm watching them pitch, I'm watching the guy behind the batter,
The catcher?
the catcher. Am I right?
Catcher.
And I'm watching the guy, next to him, and there's all this kind of jiggery, pokery, hand signally, winky, noddy, flicky, whatever. What is all that about?
Watching her do these
What are they
signals now,
doing?
guys.
It's not a tick.
No.
It's not ticks.
So baseball is full of signals. It's very important because you can't communicate. You can't yell out, hey, let's do play number whatever.
69.
Play number 69. Yeah, exactly. You can't do that. Because don't forget, you're all on the field and you're all next to each other. So what they do is create signals. So the catcher and the pitcher have their own signals. So that might be like, okay, throw me a fastball. I think this guy will get out on a slider. So there's that signals. And then you've got base coaches telling the runners certain plays to do. And you've got, say, a fielder signaling the catcher to notice that this guy is taking a big lead off. So I'm signaling that to you, so you'll be ready to throw me the ball so I can get him out. So the signals are very interesting because they change a lot, and you don't do the first signal. Or you could.
Okay.
Yes?
Go on.
Oh, sorry. So I'm just saying, like, it's really interesting. So they might do, touch their nose, grab their hat, grab the crotch, but maybe it's only the bum tickle that is the key one. Or
That's why I saw
you see
the
so many in a
guy
row.
who is on the field and they're touching their nose, they're wiggling their ears, they're tickling their chin, they're wiggling their arse, and you're like, what the hell are they doing? This is like a wee dance. I was like getting in there,
it's a
like
signal.
The hokey pokey.
it's so the other team don't know exactly what one they mean. They're trying to confuse the opponent. Well, I was confused. I was actually quite mesmerised. It was outstanding.
It is. It's very
Thanks for
interesting.
that.
And can you imagine when someone like Bo Bichette gets traded to the Mets? He knows all the Blue Jay signals. So now we have to create a whole new set this
Oh,
season.
now they have to create a whole new bunch.
Yeah.
That Bo Bichette guy, I thought, honestly, when people were saying it fast, I thought they were saying Boba Fett from Star Wars. And I'm like, why is the baseball team talking about Boba Fett from Star Wars? What the hell's going on?
Yeah, I know. It does sound like that. I get so confused.
Fett.
Boba Fett.
Yeah.
And I was
He's
like,
gone now.
I
You don't have to worry about him.
Mandalorians are taking over baseball. The one thing as well, like I was wondering, is that, you know, I've kind of like, I'm so into the hockey, I understand all the technical kind of and urban terms that are used in hockey, like half clapper, top cheddar, and apples, and throwing pizzas and all that. Give me some slang. Give me something to make me. If I was talking to somebody who'd been into baseball, they're going to think she knows what she's talking about. Give me some terms.
Okay, there's not a lot, but I can give you a few. So, for example, a home run, you know what that is, right? Hit the ball over the thing, you get to go all the way
Going
around.
right round. They're running right round.
Right around.
And I won her.
So a home run could be a tater or a dinger. You just hit a dinger.
A dinger.
A dinger.
A dinger or a tater.
I know exactly what you're thinking. I could see.
Slightly,
Ding, ding, ding,
slightly
ding, ding.
different meaning in Scotland.
Oh God, what does that mean
What does
in
it mean?
Scotland?
Dinger. Well, it could be a dinger. It could be
What?
an erection, my darling. A dinger.
That
So-
is a dinger.
Well,
So
that is a
I know.
home run.
So if you say Dylan Cease hit a dinger, that means he
I'd be like,
popped
Dylan
a
Cease is a stud.
he popped
Yeah.
a wood.
He'd be like,
Dylan Cease will never hit a dinger.
go on yourself, my son. Well done.
Don't
So,
worry.
tater was
Dylan
the
will
other
never
one,
hit a...
tater.
Do you know why Dylan will never hit a dinger?
Because he's a pitcher.
Because
He's a
he does
pitcher.
never play with the bat.
That's right.
He's not allowed to play with the bat. He's
So you'll have to invite him
screwy
over to your
glove boy.
hotel room for
Yes.
the dinger.
He
He
has
just
to
gets
do-
to play with the balls.
And have his own personal dinger with you.
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness
Invite him
sake,
over.
man! I love this guy even more. That was one of the things I've learned quite quickly. Is like it's not like right, everybody, you're going to throw the ball first, and then we're all going to swap round, and then you get a chance to bat. It's not like that. You've got a position and sit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not like playing
then if
rounders
you
at school. Did you guys play rounders?
Did I play? Did we play what?
Rounders? You ever heard of that? Rounders?
No.
No.
It's like a low ball version of baseball, but we played it at school over here,
Oh, like
and it is
kickball or
pretty much
whatever.
the same.
Where you kick the ball instead of bat a ball and you run bases.
No, you bat it.
No.
No,
Oh,
you
you
bat
bat
it
it?
and run round. Yeah,
Never
but
heard
it
of
was
that.
like you
No,
know
I
once
haven't.
your team were done with the bat and you all swapped over and everybody got a shot at bat and it was
Not
it's
cool.
good fun. So it's kind of like that.
Oh,
But any other terms I should know?
Well, the only other one I can think of offhand is if you have like 2 or 3 players on the bases, you might say, you hear the announcer saying, we've got 2 ducks on the pond. It means there's 2 base
Oh.
runners. Or we've got 3 ducks on the pond. Bases are loaded.
bases are loaded. Can I just say something about that?
Yeah.
What, this just reminds me.
Taking it.
Our co-ed hockey team, we did a couple baseball tournaments, and this is you're probably not going to laugh at this, but there was a lot of drinking involved, and I don't think anybody was sober playing softball. And you know, when there were 3 people on all of the bases, our drunken catcher, who was an absolute, he was a banger. He was always hammered, regardless. He would stand up and yell, "The bases are loaded," meaning everybody was hammered on the.
Nah.
That's not funny. That's not funny. Let's just move on. The bases are loaded. That's all.
So,
That's
so
3
let me
ducks on
get
the
this
pond.
straight. So I'm batting and I bat the ball
Yes.
and I run, but can only get to first base. Then the next batter comes on and he bats it, but I don't think I can get to second, so I stay. Can he come at first base?
No, you
got
have
to
to
move.
move.
me.
You have to move.
You have to move. You have
So
to
what's
run.
bases loaded then? I don't understand.
Because
Well, you have because
Go ahead.
when let the rookie take it. When you have someone on first, right? If you've got another person at bat and they hit, then the guy on first runs to second and the guy at home runs to first, and then that it keeps going like that.
Right.
So then
So
if
you've got a guy on every base.
yeah,
So,
so
that
then when
means
you
bases are
so when
loaded.
you've got a third guy up at bat and he hits, then the guy at second goes to third, the guy at first goes to second, and the guy at home goes to first.
So you have everybody
Right.
on
And now
the
everybody's
bases.
there.
That clears that up, because when bases loaded, I just had this vision that there was going to be like 17 guys standing at first base. Like, oh.
And you're
But
hoping,
you can actually steal bases too.
yes, that's correct.
Okay.
So if you're
What,
standing
like,
on
pick them up and run off?
yeah, you can actually basically like if they're pitching and do they
she's
have to
like-
wait?
Fifi's saying she could grab the base and steal it and run off.
So basically,
Run off the
if you
pit.
have a batter come up and he hits it, and like he doesn't hit it, there's only one guy on first base, and a batter comes
Right.
up and hits it, and it goes between the shortstop and the second baseman, and everybody's flubbing it. People are dropping the
Yeah.
ball and not catching it. It's going past them. This guy can run from first to second, no problem.
And if they're still
he can
screwing
steal it.
around, he could even go further to third. It doesn't
Or
happen often.
I think what I'm trying to say, if somebody hits a pop fly, like hits the ball, and the middle fielder catches it but drops it, he flubs. He does an
fumbled.
error. The guy from first to second, the guy on, because Buddy caught it in the field, the batter's out. But if somebody's on first base and the outfield screws up, he can run to
Right.
second and steal a base.
So basically, the fielder's running backwards, suddenly spots big Scottish Queen, first game at the Jays, with a big, massive fucking tit t-shirt on, wiggling him about. He blocks it. He's like, oh my God, ruined it for someone else. That's
yes,
it.
Yeah,
exactly.
basically.
That's
Yeah. You could
These boobs ruin sport for
big
men.
boobs can ruin sport for men all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yes.
But speaking
Speaking of boobs, though.
speaking of boobs,
I
let's
mean-
move on.
I don't know if anybody knows the history here of how Scottish Queen got a little semi-famous here in the Leafs community, the Toronto sports community. Why don't you tell people how people know you so well?
Why are you the queen?
Why are you the queen?
They don't know me. They know the boobies. They don't know the Fifi. So basically, as you know, when the Leafs don't play well, Leafs fans usually have every excuse under the sun as to why Leafs haven't played well. They're either throwing their own team under a bus or every other team under the bus or anybody under a bus. So I thought, in the spirit of this, one of the games I was out at, and I did a post-game interview with Fan First Network. Oh, I was so sad. I'd been out 2 games, 2 losses. And I said, well, the reason they lost was because they were overcome by the size of my boobies. It put them off. And that was it. The rest is history. I was apologising for rubbing my pheromones on the bench. I was apologising for wiggling the massive boobies. The reason the Leafs lost was all because of me. So I became semi-famous for, the massive fucking tits.
Can I repost that video on our Instagram?
I've seen that one. That's a good one.
Yeah,
that
of
one.
course, of course you can.
So if
It's-
anybody
it does
wants
the
to
round.
see that video, I will be posting it on our Instagram. It's at Locker Room Girls, at LOCKR _ ROOM _ GRLZ or Z. There you go.
Yeah.
Take
It
a
does
look.
the rounds,
So you
that
need to
video.
really shake them at the opposing team so our team
You
can win.
do, yeah, but I think, you shake them, any guy's going to be distracted when these things are wobbling all over the place. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, what is it about boobs? Like, what is it about boobs that makes guys go absolutely nuts? Like, because they don't have them. But they
don't
have
have them.
nipples. So like guys have like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
but you
play
can't
with those,
squish a
don't
nipple.
they?
I guess. I
They'll play with
suppose.
their own nipples.
You can't squish a nipple, like really squish
No, I
it.
know. But like
I think it's a tactile thing.
sometimes I feel that they just get in the way.
They are.
Like golfing, I
yeah.
literally have to wear a compression bra because
Large
I have double
breasts
D's,
get in the way.
and I gotta squish them down so that I can swing my arms properly.
Yeah.
What
So-
were you going to say?
No, I just said large breasts get in the way of a lot of shit.
Like
A
what?
lot.
I'm not
Well,
overly
we've
endowed, but
already-
I'm not under endowed either.
We've already heard about my
Oh,
the
your
my-
shaving
my,
accident.
my
Yes.
slicing of nipples, one shaving in the tub.
That is
It's just it's a visual thing, but it happens. You know.
Oh, painful.
Yeah, I've done it several
Absolutely.
times, but I mean, I'm sorry. I don't, to answer the first question, why do you guys like boobs? I'm not sure. I'm going to say that because it's fat. And, like guys always want skinny chicks with big boobs, but I
Yeah.
mean, boobs are just fat.
But it's where it's distributed.
I know, but
I feel
it's such a double standard to
It
begin
is.
with.
That's a good point.
However,
yeah, I disagree. Guys
there-
don't want skinny chicks. A lot of guys they'll say they want skinny chicks, but they love a big chick.
Really?
Guys love
we need to find some of those.
Guys love big.
Uh-huh.
Why don't, really?
I'll send you them. They're all in my DMs.
Oh God.
Send them over.
I don't want to see the dick pics, though. Thank you very much.
Well,
But honestly, another thing that happens to me, I have cats, and we all know what gravity does. Okay,
Oh,
gravity
no.
is gravity. So if I'm lying on my side and my cat is wandering around,
Oh, God.
they step on my nipples. It
Like,
just
what is
it's-
with
and
you and
it's
your
like,
nipples?
It's like they have
What's
like
going on with your nipples?
We're going to have to call you Nipples.
What the hell?
Nipples Gigi.
seriously,
Shame
they
them.
have a great talent for stepping on my nipples. I don't
Are
know. I
your
don't
nipples
understand
like
it.
3 inches long? Like, how long are your nipples? How big are your nipples? Let's share.
Okay, they
So, like,
my
full
areolas
cube.
are fairly. I'm not getting into this.
No, I'm just talking
My
about
breasts
the
are not
length
small. No,
of your nipples because
nipples
they're
are
getting
not.
into everything. You're shaving them. Your cats are stepping on them. Like, are
I
they
got
3
big
inches?
boobs for Christ's sake.
Oh my goodness, jeez.
And like I said, gravity, right? Like you lied. Listen, if anybody, if you see any woman who's sitting in bed and her boobs are fucking straight up, they're not real.
not real.
Oh, that's a good
They
point.
are
Yeah,
not
that's so
real.
So what happens if you
That's
tell a
so
lie?
true.
So that's how skinny girls
My
get
nipples
big
do
boobs,
not
though.
grow.
They don't grow
They
if you
don't
tell
grow.
a lie?
No.
Like, we can't call you Pinocchio?
No,
I-
no.
So,
It's so true. It's so true about the when you lie down, they disappear. Like when I was
They're like
backpacking
fucking
with my friend, and
They're like fried
this
eggs.
was this was absolute years ago.
Oh my God,
And
that's so funny.
she was in the top bunk, I was in the bottom bunk. She leans over to say good morning. She's like, "Where the fuck have your tits gone?" I was lying flat. They'd suckered me to the bed. They'd gone round under my armpit.
Exactly.
She's like, "Ah, where the fuck have your
Oh my
tits
word.
gone?" So I kind of hoisted them up, and she's like, "Oh, thank fuck they're there." So yeah, it's ridiculous. But
so like, do you,
I
do you,
must
ha-
say-
like,
I must admit,
do you have like problems? Like, you don't have double D's. You have like larger.
I'm not. No. Shh. We don't say because I get asked all the time.
Oh, okay,
Um,
okay.
And I don't. It's a secret. It's a top secret.
Okay.
Pick a letter in the alphabet.
but it's up there in
not-
the alphabet. We'll just say it's up there in the alphabet.
In the Chinese alphabet, there's like so many letters. So
You go through it
we're up
twice.
there.
Twice.
So, but it can be quite cumbersome
I was gonna
having
say,
biggie boobies.
For men,
Yeah, it can
they
be quite
love it.
tricky.
Men love
Mhm.
it. But for women, it can really be a pain in the ass.
Mhm.
Like some
Yeah.
people get
yeah.
backaches and, trying to get a mammogram done with something
Oh,
big.
God.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stress for us.
So, like, how do they put you on the mammogram there, Fiona? What did they do?
So, first mammogram a few years ago decides this is going to be cool. Let's go get this done. Get my tits whipped out in front of a stranger. Go girl. Goes in, gets a little gown on into the room. And I'd been told what it was like. You put your breast on a plate. They put a top plate down. It can be a wee bit uncomfy, but not sore. Recommend everybody get their mammograms done. And I thought nothing to it. So I then stood there, whipped them out, whipped the girlies out for the lady. She didn't bat an eyelid. I'm like, are you not impressed with these? But she didn't bat an eyelid.
She's seen
She's
a
like,
lot.
right, slap your tit on there. So slap the tit on, and she kind of put the plate down only over half my boob because they didn't fit. She had to do my boob in 2 sections. So instead of having 2 scans, one on each boob, I had 2 scans on each boob.
You had like 1.0 and 2.0? Like,
and I was like, hey,
You poor girl. So you
was
had to
like-
have it, the squeezies 4 times.
4 times.
oh my
No,
God.
no.
Yeah, and
Four-
I
no,
turned
8
round with
times.
this big look in my face, like, you must be impressed. And she went, yeah, we don't get a lot of you in.
Oh
we
my
don't
God.
get a lot of you type of girls in. And I was like, yeah.
And just for any men wondering, this is the most. Well, it's not as bad, obviously, as a pap smear, but I mean, this is one of
Don't
those
go real low
horrible
there.
things where, like, you've got some woman manipulating your breast, just grabbing it, squeezing it, like twisting it,
Listen,
and then
I had
like
that in the
squishing
change
it.
room for the bra fitting, okay?
I
I
need
might
one
as
of
well.
those,
They might
but-
as well combine the mammogram
with that.
at the same time.
But
Yeah.
it is like so just
It's weird.
wow.
It's
Yeah.
weird.
It's
But
necessary.
weird
though.
But you
experience.
just let
Yes.
them do it because at the end of the day, I hadn't seen a lot of action in a long time. So I was quite grateful for that
I
man
hear ya.
handling, or woman handling.
I hear you.
And
I
it's
was
safe.
called back for mine.
Oh, well, you must have been happy or worried or whatever. A bit of both.
More manhandling.
But, it's all in the good health of the boob, so
Yeah,
it's
that's
important
right.
to get
Yes,
it done.
It is. It is very
And
important.
guys,
Yeah,
ladies love 'em.
ladies always check your breast regularly.
Absolutely.
Get your men folk to check your breasts. As soon as you see anything, get yourself along to your care provider. Get checked out.
Absolutely.
Better safe than sorry.
Speaking of the men, guess what?
Do we have? Do
we have
it?
another segment coming up of the Male Mailbag.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. These questions can really stump us. Or
Yes.
at least
and
throw me off my chair a bit.
Oh, some of these are pretty off the charts. I have a few of them today. And
I'm
so
hydrated. Let's go.
basically, this segment
I
is
better
where
take
our
a sip.
male listeners will submit questions to us via Instagram. And any question that you want to know about us ladies, that maybe about anything, mostly all the ones that we've been receiving are about the sexual nature, but anything you want to know, but you're too afraid to ask, maybe you're too embarrassed
Send
to
them
ask,
to us.
send to us. We
We'll
will
tell
we
you.
will answer them candidly for you. We're going to start out from, this question comes from Wayne. From
Wayne.
Oshawa, Ontario. How's it going,
From
Wayne?
the schwa.
He has a question that actually I have had numerous conversations with Fifi about this one. God knows why. I don't know why, but I think she might want to answer it. You ready? Wayne asks, can women genuinely squirt?
Like on
I knew it
command?
would be
Well, no,
I
like you're
knew
not
it
going to
would be
point at
something
somebody
like that.
like a squirt
With a
gun?
squirt gun? Yeah,
No,
I
no.
can do that with a gun.
Can they squirt?
I knew somebody was bound
Yeah,
to ask that question.
of
I'm
course.
listening to your segment, and it falls to me to tell you, fellas, it is literally pish. It is urine. The woman is pissing herself, and if you're into that, well, you know what? Good luck.
Your favorite team is the Vegas Golden Showers because guess what? You're
Like,
getting hosed
So
down
that-
like an
that-
elephant at the zoo.
exactly. You know what?
It's just a little too much excitement and a little pee-pee.
It's maybe not
basically.
even excitement. It's maybe just he's dunted into the prolapse bladder and off she's went.
Either that or he's taken so long finding the spot that your bladder's full and you just gotta
It's
fucking
been
go.
hours and
It's
hours.
been like 3 hours, buddy. Like I can't feel anything anymore. I'm numb.
Yeah, well, there
I
you
think
go.
there's
There-
genuinely a lot of interest in this subject, and if you do a bit of a Google search, obviously not while you're at work.
You don't do that while you're at work. So yeah,
do it at work.
that's kind of that. Okay, so Wayne, there you have it. The general answer is
You've been pissed on.
you've been.
Just telling it like it is here. Just telling it like it is.
You have been pissed on. Oh, God. Okay. So our next question. Moving
I'm
on.
ready. I'm ready. Give me
Is
another
everybody
one.
ready? Okay, here we
Yes,
go.
ma'am.
Spencer from Quebec asks, is finishing here, another sexual question.
Is finishing furniture for a second there.
Finishing furniture. No. Is finishing too fast worse than taking too long?
Boy.
That's not my one seed.
No, you want the happy medium, right?
I'm gonna,
Exactly.
You know what?
I was
Can
just
I
gonna
say
say.
something? I just have to bring this up. I think finishing too fast is okay because in another half hour, you can just do it again. It's going to last longer. But if it's taking too long, this is where the tap comes out. I start reading a magazine. I start thinking
Turn
about
on Judge Judy.
calculus questions or like, why did I, like, do I need groceries or messages, as you would say in Scotland? Like, you just go, no, it's terrible. So does everybody know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
I
understand it.
I
So
know
if
what you're
he's-
saying, but I would say, right, for me personally, and this is my opinion, there is no bigger a compliment than a guy that can only last 30 seconds because it means you are hot to him.
That's
yes,
true.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Yeah, that's
a
true.
good point. That's a good point.
Wait, how many seconds?
30, she said.
30 seconds? You could do it twice. Just kidding.
But if he wants
Some of the
to
guys
know,
I've been with,
if he wants to know which one's better or worse, I would say the taking too long is worse.
Yes.
I would agree too, because after a while you just get so damn bored.
Bored,
Oh God, yeah.
numb.
Well,
It's
I mean, raw
uncomfortable.
if you're not doing something right, because obviously you may not be doing something.
And you could start seeing the frustration on their faces. They're sweating. It's like, oh God, no. It's not hot anymore. Just,
No.
you know what?
But it's true, like what Fifi said. I was thinking the same thing because it is a compliment if they're like,
It's true.
let's hope at least you get your pants down and get in there first.
Oh my God.
There's the ones that blow and go, but let's just hopefully
Just saying.
get it a little.
Just
Give
saying.
it 30 seconds, please.
Like,
At least, at least the tip.
you know, like you don't want to be making out with them and then they like
I'm done.
shake and they go oops and you're like, oh Jesus, like really? I did.
We've all been in the situation where that's happened, eh?
You better believe it.
Maybe just me.
You better believe it.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
So
Anyhow.
hope that helps, Spencer.
Yes, Spencer.
There you go. There you have it.
Truth hurts, Spencer.
Spencer sitting going like that. 30-second God.
He's like, yeah, baby.
I did
my
45.
God.
45.
10 out of 10. I'm awesome. He's probably done it 3 times since I started reading this question.
But you don't know. You don't know. Maybe Spencer is worried because he's the long guy.
Maybe he's the long haul
Oh.
trucker.
And now you've just mortally wounded him.
Well, Spencer, maybe you can write back and tell us.
Give us an update. Give us an update.
Yeah, give us an update on that. Anyhow, moving on. Murray from Kelowna, BC. Oh my goodness, we have a British Columbia boy here. Murray asks, oh God, Murray, come on. What instantly kills the mood?
Oh,
How long have you got, Murray? How long have you got?
God.
How much time you got?
I'm going to say, just to start the conversation off, I'm going to say stink. If you haven't washed your pits, your groins, you're farting and tooting and bad breath is coming out. Like, if your orifices and your body stink, just, yeah.
You are a Neanderthal.
Yeah,
You
you're
drop
done.
trow and you've
You're
got
done. You're
skin marks.
That's
Oh my
throw.
God.
Skid
Yeah.
marks.
So for me, it's scent. For me,
or
it's the scent.
doing it, and his giant long toenail scratches your leg.
Don't even do the toenails.
That's
That's
an
right up
instant
there with
lady
the
boner.
stink.
Bye. Fifi, what about you?
What about you, Fifi? And then we'll get
Oh,
to Gigi.
killing the mood. It has to be when they actually try and talk, and you're like, shh, shh, shh.
Yeah, talking,
Just shut up.
talking, or
Just shut up.
constantly apologizing. Oh, oops, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
sorry.
never had that.
Sorry. You
No, I've
haven't?
never had that. Never
I had a
never
sorry
had the
guy.
apology.
I had a pure Canadian. He apologized every 30 seconds for everything.
See, that would really turn me on though with
then
the
I-
Canadian apologies. They're
And then I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry. Get off me. Go home. Sorry. Bye.
So talking too much
Yeah.
for Fifi. Anything
I think
else?
talking or like talking in general, but trying to do trying to do the the sexy talk. Just fucking give up, mate. You're pish. I do the sexy talk. Baby. You're like, no, piss off me.
Oh, God.
So you're auditory and I'm olfactory. Gigi, what would just make you just get up and walk away?
Well, like, I mean, I'm with you on just scents, like, bad breath or body odor.
You said skid marks already.
Yeah.
So that would come a little bit with a burnt rubber smell.
There would be other skid marks as I'm running out the fucking door, okay?
See you later.
So hygiene in general,
absolutely.
like toenails.
And talking. Do you know, okay, there was this guy, and this was a turn-off. I have a story. Sorry.
Smokers.
This,
oh, my God.
Smokers,
Smoker,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, no
Sorry.
thanks. That's a scent thing, too, though.
Yeah,
It's gross.
it is. It's very much.
hacking and the... But, like, there was one time. You know how women say, oh, hi, daddy?
Oh.
Okay. You know, hi, daddy. Like, that's a little more acceptable
That's
than
pervy.
when you're making out with a dude and he calls you mama. This happened to me, and I'm like, pardon me?
So he didn't even say MILF. He just...
No,
Went
it was
mommy.
either mama or mommy. I'm like, are you kidding?
Oh
And
my
no,
God.
okay, I know what everyone's thinking out there. No, he wasn't 18 or 19, okay? I think he was in his 20s. But he thought that was hot.
No, like, I
No,
think
that's not hot.
any kind of reference to your parents is just out.
Or grandparents, cousins,
Come on,
grandparents.
give it to me,
Or
Granny.
sister, you know.
Oh my God. Ew. Unless you're into that, then no judgment. But I mean,
Exactly.
God.
But no, it's not.
Oh, second cousin twice removed. Oh.
Oh yeah, second cousin twice removed.
Well, you thought, just shut up. I told you.
Shut up! Don't talk.
I don't need to know that.
Damn
Still
it.
legal.
You were good looking, and then you opened your mouth. God. So there you have it, Murray. There's several things there that killed the mood. Do we have time for one more?
I'd say yes.
Yeah,
We're
let's
having
throw
fun.
one more in.
Okay. Sam, from an undisclosed location. Is this
He's
somebody?
on the moon. He's on the moon.
Is
He's
this
really got
somebody
there.
from the Leafs?
He's next door.
It's undisclosed. Yeah, he's my neighbor, 75-year-old neighbor, Sam. Have you? Oh no, Sam, you didn't go there.
He did.
He
What
did.
is it?
Have you ever fantasized about someone else while doing it with a guy?
Hell to the yes.
Are you kidding?
Of course.
Like all the time. Sometimes several.
Yeah.
It's a team.
It's a team effort. Sometimes a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
the
Can
whole
you
Leafs
want us to
roster.
list them? You know, like, yeah.
What?
No, you probably have a list. I can
I
bet
can
you Joe
categorically-
Wall is on your list.
Joe Wall's on my list.
Of course
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah. He's on my list as well.
Oh,
Oh, hey, wait a second.
she's across the
Right,
pond.
right
She's not
there.
in the room.
But yes is the short answer on that one.
I think so.
Yep.
Especially if you're talking too much and you stink and
You have
all
skid
these
marks.
other
If
things.
you,
Calling
went,
me
if you
mommy.
got that far for
Or he smells fine, but he's still going and going and going. Then suddenly he starts to look like, I don't know,
I think what gives it away,
Max Domi or maybe Joe Wall or just
I
like
think that gives it
Wilson.
away is my giant life-size poster of Joseph Wall on my ceiling. I think that pretty much sums it right up there.
Is it covering the mirror?
I don't know how to react to this. Like I didn't know that there was a poster on the ceiling. The wall,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, see?
But that's
Fiona's-
a pillow.
Yeah, I have
not
one
a-
of those too. I have a Joseph Wall one, and Fiona has a
Like
Stolar's.
Stoley cushion. I'm usually
Is that the camel
I'll
toe
be
one?
giving it a good hard hug while I'm getting a good hard chug.
You're getting a what?
You getting a who? What?
No, I think
When you both
I
have camel toe.
Exactly. Mine's more impressive though. I think any woman who denies that she's never ever spoke about that she's never thought about another guy while she's getting ridden is lying. I think we've all
Absolutely.
done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
So yeah,
But the
No, we don't
bottom
do it all the
line
time.
the bottom
And
line.
if you have to do it all the time with the guy you're with, then it's time to get another guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, the bottom line is she's with you. Right? She's not with Joseph Wall or Max Domi.
Exactly.
Or what's your Wilson guy? I can't remember his
Tom.
first-
Tom
Wilson.
Wilson.
I got many.
Don't
have one.
Or Stolart's there for you, Fifi. But you're right.
Yeah.
So just
Do
think,
you
you're
think-
the guy. You're the guy.
Do you think men, though,
Oh, I'm sure. they
fantasize
do.
about other
Absolutely.
women while they're.
Oh God, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think everybody does at some point.
Works both ways.
I think if you,
Yeah, it's normal.
yeah,
of course.
absolutely.
But I
And
think-
if you're both enjoying yourself and you're both getting off on it, then where's the harm?
Exactly.
Who cares?
Except for I do think the man would get angry if he knew you were thinking about somebody
Oh
else.
God, aye.
Because
we would
Unless you were-
probably,
unless you were fantasizing
too.
about a woman, then you'd be like, "Oh, can I watch?"
yeah, exactly. Well, so I hope Sam, from an undisclosed location, wherever that might be, I don't know. I hope that answered your question, and we will do this mailbag another time
It's fun.
in a
It
future
is.
podcast. If anybody has any questions, please send them to us in our DMs on Instagram. We'd be happy to answer them for you. And yeah, I guess I have to thank
We
Fifi
have to.
for
Of
being here
course.
today. She's going to be back. She will be back again.
Oh, thank you.
We love
yeah, I'd love
having
to come
Fifi.
back. I love it.
We have
It's
a good
such fun. I love it. I love coming on this podcast. I've been so excited about it since you decided to ask me back. So I'm glad you asked me back.
We love having
Please
you.
ask me
We
back
do.
again.
Yes, thank you. You'll be
Thanks
back.
so much, Fifi.
And for
Thank
everybody
you.
else out there, I would like to say hi to Virginia and Washington State. Washington State's really creeping up here. They're
Are
also
they?
listening a lot, yeah. So hi to
Ooh.
Washington. And thanks to everybody for tuning in here and listening to our
We do
little
appreciate.
podcast that we work so hard at. And hopefully you will listen again next week. We will be back next week with more fun, more hilarity, more chaos. Until then, everybody,
Locker room girls are
we're out. Bye,
out.
Fifi.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Fifi.